Well now, it's 7:45 in the morning. Got some dangerous little critters out there, and by little I mean big critters. It's full of trouble. One of them being those big behemoths over there in the distance. There she is. Next place we're gonna be going. Oh, little feller tripped. That's alright. He got back up. He's confident in what he does. He knows that it's his territory. Did I call him a he? I meant she. I don't know what gender that thing is, but all in the end, it's a thing. Okay, enough about that. Let's actually kill it. Alright. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and choose the broadcast tower as a safe starting point for me trying to tackle the Deathclaws sanctuary. That is where we're entering into next. And it's all for a good reason. Because it contains another bobblehead that we need to grab. So, time to get ya. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm hoping that is the next direction I'm going in, which is like, yeah, down to the east. Or is that southeast? I forget which way. Well, whatever the case may be, starting up here at the broadcast tower will give you a nice vantage point for you trying to tackle the place. Yeah, I was right here at this drainage chamber, and then there was this very rather steep pathway or something like that. I think that's the place right there. Yeah, it looks like a very distinct walkway to it. Wait, no, not this one. Turn on this, just so I can see. Alright, I don't see anything distinct in my field of vision. But we can definitely see some bones and some, yeah, humans and Brahmins alike. They've been at it. Can definitely tell they've been at it. Now, problem is that how the heck do we get down there? Do I need to be a frickin' mountain goat and just hug the wall as I go down? What in the world? Why is there a Gutsy here? Carefully. What?
Bloody stupid if you can't hide.
I'm not bloody stupid, I'm just a crazed gunman. Wait, what? What? But wasn't that labeled hostile? How did I lose karma for that? Well, I'm still labeled in good, but still, that was lost karma? But he was hostile. That doesn't make sense. Nonetheless, he was protecting the goddamn place. Either that or I'm missing something. Or I just wasn't looking properly. But okay, but okay. But regardless, as we're entering in here, let's see this bloody mess here. Starting off in this footlocker. There's a duck and cover! Plus some other things. All of which I'll nab. Crazed Lieutenant Gutsy. Yeah, I wouldn't think that guy is friendly if he's crazed. Just saying. Also, now that we're entering into very dangerous territory, we need to have the appropriate stuff here. I would still assume that paralyzing thing won't work on them. So, next best option is the one that ruins their legs. So, okay. So here we are. What the fuck? He has a shield? He has a shield. Yeah, Lieutenant Gutsy, I see. So I don't get why that Deathclaw's not really going up against that guy. Funny how that they're friends. I don't get it. I don't know the freaking nature of the Deathclaw. Question is, who do I attack first? Because I don't know the potential of that Gutsy right there. But I do know about that Deathclaw. Well, I can only see that Gutsy right in front of me. Alright, I'll take it. Ah! And again, I lost karma for a hostile guy. Makes a lot of sense. Now, it still begs the question of, like, where the heck did that other Deathclaw go? Ugh, ramen. Hey, here it is. Bobblehead of Endurance. With a Nikola Tesla. And mini nuke. Oh lord, there he is. Alright, let's keep our distance. Let's just jump back up here. Thank God for silent running, by the way. Babe magnet shades. That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna put them on right now. Except it turns off my night vision. It's energy weapons, speech, perception, and charisma. Well, I could wear them both. I just can't wear night vision. Ah, yeah, that's the problem. It turns off my tack. So much for that. Yeah, his legs are crippled. Yeah, I'm safe. Well, let me just go ahead and initiate a trap for him. Yeah, he has to come back down this way. Was there a nuke? Because it's not supposed to be that explosive. Well, I killed it. Oh, actually, you know what? It's probably because of that radiation barrel or something. Maybe there was just another mini nuke that was underneath the cows. I don't even know. All right, I got what I wanted for the most part down here. So, what should I do? Continue on, or just leave? I don't know. Because the rest of the stuff is here is not really gonna... Yeah, because here's the thing. There's supposed to be some sort of, like, unique corpse that's supposed to appear in here after a certain event. So, me having to go back down here and explore is not really going to help out much. So I would have to probably come back here at a later date if I choose to. But what matters right now is I got that endurance bobblehead. That's all I needed. But yeah, after all that, I can actually just go ahead and dump the stuff back at the place and continue on with the main quest, actually. So glad I got past the Deathclaws just to get this. Oh yeah, and there's only like 2 more for the special kind as well, for Charisma and Luck. I just still need to get the rest of the skill-based ones. In fact, I might just have to go out of my way just to get the rest of the special, just to complete that top row. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get on with the quest. Alright, it should be clear as we're approaching, because it looks like it still remembered all the super mutants that I've killed before. But yeah, here we go. Jefferson Memorial. Next location to look into. And already I see this. You know what needs to be done. Nope, slow down. Ah, dang it. Alright, none the wiser. Boom. Something doesn't sound right. Whoa. Oh, well, it dead, I guess. That'd be why. Also, I noticed that whenever I'm trying to do that whole breathing thing, when I hold down B, it turns off the attack thing, because that's where I assigned the button to, B. I don't know, it's close to the other buttons with my night vision thing. Excuse me while I go in here. They wouldn't leave anything here in this gift shop, would they? Supposedly the gift shop. Oh goodness. They're arguing over in the other room. Of course they'd be arguing. I thought right.
Must have been nothing noises.
Yep, loud as fuck. Of course he's gonna come around the corner, right? I can easily one-shot them now. Yeah, because I guess I'm with that sniper perk that I got, that natural born thing I think I got. I'm technically not in VATS when I use that slowdown thing. Okay, now I do feel like a cheap ass when I'm using that slowdown. I still don't get why when I'm using slowdown or not, or rather, when I do not use slowdown, I assume that I hit him, but it's not as effective. But when I do use the slowdown, it just feels more potent. I still don't get it. Body part was apparently right there. Alright. Now, I do think it's wise we should probably go ahead and clear out this entire place of the super mutants. Well then. Well, I can tell that sneaking thing's working out. He didn't see me. In fact, it's working out a lot more better than I thought. Rotunda. Yeah, here's the center of it all.
To die!
Oh! Well, that takes care of you guys. Although that breaker was actually pretty resilient on that. Even took out my arm. Nope, stats. There we go. Alright. So what kind of clues are they leaving about here? Oh, it's right here on top. Now, I'll actually go ahead and... Oh, it says listen to journal entry 10. But, I will do that in a second. Because if we want to get the full story out of this, we want to go ahead and... Oh. Not down there yet. Yeah, that's for a later part of the quest. So I won't see a thing, because, you know, spoilers. Not that I've been spoiling a bit of stuff already. But now I just need to find the door to go over to the next place. Wherever it is. Oh, here it is. Nice to see that those mutants have been keeping this place in tip-top shape. Or in this case, messy. Those mutants are just being so much slobs. And I hate slobs.
Now try and hide!
Anybody comes around this corner is going to pay. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I don't see. Alright, down this way. Might as well grab something to eat. See, for once, no slow-mo on that. Apparently I'm not going to shut up about that. All those foot lockers. Nothing in them. Even the safe. How dare they ransack the place? At least they didn't look in there. Thermal? Oh, there's something down there. Ooh. Ah! Hello? It's not working.
Get away! Get away!
Come here. Boy, was I being reckless there. Hey, what was that you have there? Dat machine gun. Yeah, I know that I heard you over here.
It hurt. Now try and hide from this.
Ow! Get up!
We are
Get up!
unstoppable.
Get up! Get up! God damn it. How dare they knock me down. I didn't even keep track of my stem packs. Well, okay. Why am I worried about? I'm still fine. See, that what's what happens when I just get too careless. Like, it bites me back in the ass like that. There's not even nothing back here worthy of note. Okay, here's the rest of the entries. Alright, let's see. Did I grab all of them? There's one. Yeah, I know there's probably some entries that are missing, but yeah, let's go ahead and read.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. As I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe. And that's all I could have hoped for. Now, my son is a grown man. Handsome, intelligent, confident. Just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
That's not true.
So, here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And this is a momentous occasion. Because even though I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Pardon my French, but what the... Oh. Jeez, took a bit out of you. Next entry.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
Number 3.
I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again. A paragon of faith and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine... God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
There's Purity Journal and then there's Personal Journal. Not sure what the differences are, but... So yeah, grab those personal journals down here. Let me just continue on with the personal entries. Actually, let's see Better Days.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time.
Mother?
So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
Oh my god. Was that the moment where they were just... Ah! Don't want to think about it. Next entry, please.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Voltaic facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltaic's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltaic's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Oh, the modding kit? Why would you want that? I don't know. Alright, before we look through like the rest of the stuff here, I think I roughly know where I need to go next. I think they just needs to highlight the other stuff here. Thing is, I wanted to enter in the rest of the information here, so I just need to probably fast travel to some place here and just walk towards the general location, I guess. Thing is, I don't remember. Alright, fine. I guess I'm gonna have to play it out of order.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills,
Ah.
and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
I see. So yeah, there's the Evergreen Mills, but here's the problem. I don't know if the raiders have respawned there. So I guess I'm just going to have to fast travel to Vault 101.